Hi guys, thanks for joining us again on the channel. So, there's a reason I haven't talked about this one until now. It's not because I didn't want to talk about it, but because I needed to get it right. And now the wait's over. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer, already a happy owner of a smaller model from the same lineup, decided to upgrade to this larger portable power station and was not disappointed. To see how it stacked up, our reviewer put it through a head-to-head test against another popular, high-wattage power station from a well-known brand. Both units were fully charged and then connected to a 1000-watt heater to see how much battery would be left after 1 hour of continuous use. The results were quite surprising. This portable power station performed exceptionally well, ending the 1-hour test with a solid 40% of its battery still remaining. Throughout the process, it remained impressively quiet and barely got warm to the touch. The competing unit, on the other hand, couldn't even complete the challenge. After just 45 minutes, its battery was nearly drained, showing only 7% left. Our reviewer also noted that the other model got noticeably warm and its fan noise, while not loud, was certainly audible. Beyond the performance, this client pointed out some key physical differences. This power station is significantly lighter and features a convenient top-mounted handle that makes it easy to carry. It also includes a handy 12V car-style outlet, a feature the other unit lacked. The competitor was heavier and had 2 fixed side grips, which felt less practical for transport. In the end, this power station was the clear winner. Its efficient power management and quiet, cool operation easily earned it a strong recommendation, far surpassing the performance of its highly rated competitor.
Now, let's hear directly from our first reviewer about their experience.
This reviewer decided to share their real-world experience with this portable power station, focusing on the good and the bad rather than just the specs. Our reviewer was seriously impressed with the quality of the power it puts out. The AC output is incredibly clean and stable, delivering a rock-solid voltage and frequency that, in their testing, was even better than typical household power. Solar charging performance was also excellent, with the unit efficiently pulling in a strong charge from 2 panels. Another welcome surprise was the fan noise, which is noticeably quieter than comparable models, likely due to a larger, slower spinning fan. The overall build quality, including a new fold-down handle and a practical flat top, also received high marks. A huge plus for our reviewer is the move to the newer LiFePO4 battery chemistry, which promises a much longer lifespan with thousands of charge cycles compared to older technologies. Charging the unit itself is fast and convenient, thanks to a powerful, built-in charger that means no more bulky power bricks to carry around. This client also loved the battery saver mode. While not well explained in the manual, it's a fantastic feature that lets you limit charging to 85% to dramatically extend the battery service life, while still giving you the option to charge to 100% when you need maximum capacity. However, the device isn't perfect. This client felt the manufacturer really skimped on the USB ports, finding the single standard USB-A port to be particularly limiting. On the DC side, the power output from the car-style socket was adequate but slightly below the voltage that some hobbyist gear prefers. The biggest DC-related complaint was the port itself. Our reviewer wished it had a more modern, higher amperage connection instead of the old-style socket, which limits its use for more power-hungry equipment. Despite these few drawbacks, the overall conclusion was overwhelmingly positive.
Awesome. Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer bought this portable power station with hurricane season in mind, and while they haven't had to use it during an actual outage yet, they've been putting it through its paces for the past week to see how well it would keep things running smoothly. Our reviewer set up this generator alternative in a central location at home, focusing first on keeping the refrigerator going to prevent food spoilage. Apparently the AC output was more than enough to handle it. They even connected a portable AC unit to see how it would cope, as outages tend to happen when it's super hot. The power station managed both appliances without a problem, which this client found really reassuring. With the multiple charging ports, keeping everyone's phones and tablets powered up wasn't an issue either. The fast-charging USB-C ports were particularly handy for quickly topping up smartphones, ensuring everyone could stay connected to family and emergency services. Throughout the testing, the reviewer actively used the associated app to keep an eye on the battery level and manage the output. Being able to switch between charging modes through the app, depending on the power needs, seemed like it would be helpful for extending battery life during longer outages. A particular plus was the quiet mode, which really cut down on the noise. This allowed everyone to sleep soundly while the fridge and a few fans were still running through the night. The reviewer even mentioned having a gas generator at home, but said using this power station was a completely different, far more pleasant experience because you almost forget you're on backup power due to the lack of noise. As for charging speed, while the quick charge feature is convenient, it reverts to normal charging mode after each quick charge. So this client tends to stick with the normal charging mode most of the time, which they feel is fast enough for their needs. Overall, this power station seems like a reliable backup power source.
That's a wrap. If you enjoyed this, drop a like and subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Let's chat in the comments. See you in the next one.